Mayanko Greater Accra Regional Collation Center back. Yes, we AC or Hoyanko.
Pleading with you, intervene immediately. We will not allow you.
Luigi, thank you so much. And it is a chaotic scene here at the EC. We have here Sam George. Yeah, what's the current situation?
The EC is going to declare. They will declare because the law is clear. If you have 2/3 of polling stations and then there are issues on the others, you can proceed to declare. Whoever has a challenge can go to court. There are 31 pink sheets that have been altered. 110 have not. They will declare on the 110. Fred Owari and Frank Davis have agreed that we can declare with the 110. So we are going to do the declaration and then it will be done. 110. Yes.
Yes. I think we've gotten to this stage because of the impropriety. Please, I'm talking to him, please. We have gotten to this stage because of the impropriety of an EC official. Why should they mess about or manipulate pink sheets? That is where we are now. And that has brought up all this confusion. After this, the official must be arrested, investigated, and dealt with. We shouldn't have gotten to where we are. If the officer had done his work well, pink sheets have been given out. Why should you come out the next day with doctored pink sheets? And that has been established that 31 pink sheets have been doctored. That is why we find ourselves in this position. So it's very unfortunate that an election had gone on well and some officials have been manipulated to bring the whole system, to bring one of the constituency into disrepute. It's rather unfortunate, but it shouldn't have happened. But the official, the EC, like they said, must deal with officials who are putting the commission's name into disrepute. That is why we are in this position. Hopefully, we've got 2/3 of the documents being in good state. That can be used to declare the result, and that must happen. That is why we are here, waiting for the declaration.
And we are currently here at the old EC office. Now, the person to declare the results is being hijacked over here, and it's really emotional for him. The person in the blue shirt is the one expected to declare the result, but it is a chaotic situation here at the EC old office, and that is the man who is expected to declare the results, but he is under intense pressure over here at the old EC office. 3 constituency results are in dispute: Ablekuma North, Dom Kwabenya, Okaikwe Central, and the results are expected to declare in about 10 minutes time. However, it's a chaotic scene here at the old EC office. Outside, supporters of the NDC have besieged the Greater Accra Regional Collation Center to put extra pressure on the EC to declare the results. The parliamentary result for Dom Kwabenya was declared yesterday. However, there are still issues around it. So we are currently here at the old EC office. It's a chaotic scene. Everyone wants one thing. We also have here with me Mr. Frank Davis. I will be speaking to him shortly to give us understanding of the whole situation here. I have here with me Mr. Frank Davis. Mr. Frank Davis, from your side, what's the current situation? What are you hopeful for?
You can see the obvious chaotic scene here, you know. I mean, we think that, what is happening is so untoward. The EC is here. They are in charge of the elections. There's been disputation. They have given a roadblock. They are waiting to take instructions from their superiors to declare the results. There are some ballots, the polling centers and ballot papers which are being contested. So they are waiting for a clear indication as to what to do. We have had over 100 and over polling centers validated. The rest is in contention. So we will expect that there's some little, calm here, so that the electoral officers reside here, what's his name? residing officer, is that the returning officer would come and declare the results. So we go. We don't need these chaotic scenes, this rowdyism. You saw how they dragged him, literally, to come and declare. I mean, I don't see what the problem is. So we are here, we are calm. So we are waiting for the declaration, and then we'll leave. Yeah.
I also have here with me Mr. Peter McMenu. Just before, there is an incident coming here at the old EC office. They are just about to declare the results for the 3 constituencies in dispute. What's the current situation? Are the results about to be declared?
No, the presiding officer is now going to complete the declaration sheet and now declare, because he doesn't have that. He said when the commotion happened, it was bent. So he has to fill the form again and make the declaration. So that is what he's trying to do now.
Why all this chaos?
Because someone decided to swap the vote that was obtained by our candidate and give it to the MPP candidate. That is what caused all of these things. And we only discovered that fraud over here by the presiding officer. So that's why all of this is happening.
So that's the current situation here at the old EC office.
Oh.
Very soon they will declare the result. But I also have here with me Mr. Peter McMenu of the NPP. Mr. McMenu, it's been a chaotic scene here at the old EC office. For you, how do we resolve this amicably? It's been a chaotic scene here at the old EC office. How can this be resolved amicably?
I can't hear you.
How can this be resolved amicably?
Well, for me, this place is in the hands of the Electoral Commission of Ghana. They issue instructions and we as stakeholders obey. So I cannot issue instructions here. But I can tell you that what we are witnessing now is not the best. And you agree with me that it's chaotic.
Thank you so much, Mr. Peter McMenu. So that's the current situation here at the old EC office. Ablekuma North, Dom Kwabenya, Okaikwe Central. These constituency results are currently in dispute, and shortly the results will be declared in a few minutes. Outside, supporters of the NDC have besieged the Greater Accra Regional Collation Center to put extra pressure on the Electoral Commission to declare the results. The parliamentary results for Dom Kwabenya was declared yesterday at the constituency, but the MPP candidates did object to the results. For Kaikwe Central, there was contention over swapping of the results. The NDC says they have the pink sheet, but MPP do not have the pink sheet. And the old Electoral Commission offices hosting the Greater Accra Regional Collation Center. Mr. Baba Sadek is also here, hopeful that the results will be declared in his favor. So that's the current situation here at the old EC office.
Exactly.
Baba Sadek, what are you hopeful for?
Well, I mean, we've won. I'm just hoping that the EC does the right thing by declaring. We've always maintained from the onset that we won the constituency. I think that it's shameful how Honorable Patrick Abuama is going. He's been a 3-term lawmaker and is currently the chairman of the Finance Committee panel. I don't think this is how he should be taking defeat. He should accept his defeat graciously. We fought hard in Okaikwe Central. He took us for granted. He was complacent. He had become arrogant. But we won. We fought so hard, working in morning, day, night, making sure that we sell the message of transformation to the constituents. I think that it touched their heart. They saw a young, hard-working man, an innovative young man, somebody with a big vision for the constituency. Most of them bought into it. And that is reflective in the numbers that we got. And we worked hard not only for ourselves, but for the President-elect, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, which was also reflective in the numbers. But what happened here was that where we won, they kept on swapping the numbers.
and the pink sheet indicated so. And it is a reason why the MPP today can't actually even present their pink sheet. They can't present a single pink sheet. How can a 3-term MP and a chairman of the Finance Committee in Parliament, after an election such as this, cannot produce even a single pink sheet? That tells you that he knows he had lost. He knows his numbers doesn't tally, And then EC here, interestingly, was trying to engage in a very shameful attempt at trying to cover it up. We have our pink sheet. I've always maintained, look, we're very, very serious individuals. We didn't come into this. It's okay.
Thank you so much, Baba Sadiq. We are here at the old EC office, and shortly there'll be declaration of the results. So that's the current situation at the old EC office. We are just waiting for the returning officer to declare the results for the 3 constituencies which are in dispute: Ablekuma North, Dom Kwabenya, as well as Okaikwe Central.
Right, Greater Accra Collation Center, and I don't see why the NDC MPs Nibi and some executives are on the neck of the Electoral Commission officer. This is wrong. It might be for you. If it is, then I don't see why you should be on his neck, if you think it is for you.